Stop charging off on your own like that!
Caesar!
Well, look who it is.
What's going on, Caesar? Why are you attacking the Harbins?
It's been a while, eh, Your Highness? Seriously, did no one ever tell you about barging into places uninvited?
What business is it of yours? 4 more years of training, and still you lack the discipline to stay out of others' affairs. I'd hoped you might have learned by now when your presence was neither valued nor wanted. Alas, you're the same thoughtless child as ever.
Yeah? And if I'm thoughtless, then what are you? Or have you forgotten all the stupid things I've seen you do? Prince Poutalot?
How terribly sophisticated you've become. Why?
Stop it! Both of you! Is this really the time or the place for your bickering? In case you've forgotten, we came here to try and talk Caesar around.
Talk me round? Am I to take this to mean you have turned your coats and sided with the Harbins? You will regret that. Justice will be done. And those who betray our realm will suffer the judgment of steel!
Caesar... Your Highness, please, you have to listen to reason!
Your friend is in no mood to listen. We have no choice. And we'll be needing your help if this is going to end well.
Same old Caesar. Once he gets that look in his eye, there's no talking to him.
You're right. We never could get through to him when he was like this.
We sure couldn't. He's clearly got some stupid idea in his head, and we're just gonna have to beat it out of him. Let's go!
Justice will be done. Mercy shall not stay my hand.
Same to you, your princeliness. We're gonna beat some sense into you whether you like it or not.
Oi, that's an old friend you're talking to. But it does seem like the only way to stop him.
Seems like this lot have some history with the prince here.
Yeah. No idea what, though. He doesn't smell like a baddie, that's for sure.
Well, baddie or not, it looks like we're going to have to fight him. Let's get this over with, shall we? Multi-slash!
No! Isn't looking good.
Magma strike!
I'm all yours.
I'm sorry.
All right, back to work. I'm all yours.
Leave it to me.
Multi-slash!
Alright, piece of shit.
it a moment longer.
Multi-slash.
Go away!
Freeze!
Freeze! Go away!
Curse you! Not enough yet, Cesar? Ready to put down your sword and talk like a...
I hope you're ready for this. Gigadash!
Never. Now suffer the wrath of Tunisia!
Look, over there!
What? Oh.
Archers. We'll need to deal with them before we do anything else.
Cesar, get a hold of yourself. Please, just listen to what we...
On my honor as Prince of Tunisia, I will strike you down!
How could I let this happen?
Oh no.
I'm all yours.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Catch him out. All right, back to work.
Leave it to me. ready for this.
Impossible. Father, forgive me.
We passed that test with flying colours.
Well, we didn't manage to talk him around, but at least we managed to stop him. I've never seen Cesar lose control like that before. What could have happened to him? Well, we'll find out soon enough. I hope, after all, whatever it is, the fates of two countries are resting on it. We better hack to it back to Accordia and stuff.
Hey, watcha!
Hey, how's it going, buddy? These champagne swords here look pretty good.
Be lucky.
Ah.
How go? Indeed. Use it wisely.
Ooh.
Focus. Always.
Hmm. Lady Desdemona. The prince's hearing is to be held in the throne room. The necessary preparations are being made as we speak. Thank you. Desdemona, you have to let us be there. We're going mad worrying about what's going on with Caesar. Outsiders aren't usually allowed in proceedings like these without the High King's permission. But you two did play a crucial role in all this. Alright, I'll talk to his radiant and see what I can do. Thanks, Desdemona. And in the meantime, why don't you take a look around town? A few new places have opened up shops since we were last here. Including the alchemy, which I could have sworn you just said that you were closed. Oh, I guess you're not now.
What can I do for you, dearie?
See, now this is interesting. What you do in this game is accessories, you level up an accessory. Not by making the same of an accessory and combining them together, which sucked in the last game. No, you find ingredients and then you just add on to one thing, and you get to see what kind of effects they'll get. As you can see, if you have 2 Flintstone, you can upgrade it so this gives you deafness +1, and then it gives you attack +1, coup de grace damage +2.5, and then all the way up until the last one, and you get all of them. It's a lot better. But anyway, I'm going to do the gold ring. And apparently different accessories have different things that you need in order to level them up. See, as like these two that I have right here, in order to get defense +1, they need iron ore. Or this one needs 2 iron ore. However, this one right here only needs 1 flintstone. Oh, in fact, I could do it again. Can't do that, though. Now...
Welcome, my child.
Oh, did you think I was making up his voice before? Okay, I can assist you in changing your vocation whenever you wish to do so. I am also able to reassign points should you require such a service. Call upon my aid whenever I can. Blah blah blah. Only Ashlyn and Yusuke can change vocations, though. You have to start at level 1 whenever you change. Well, actually, you'll have to go to the level that you are in that vocation, which for everything other than warrior right now is 1. I go ahead and change vocation. I already decided that I wanted to be a priestess. I wanted to use a spear. I was going to be a priestess so I could use a spear, and plus I would eventually have 2 characters that have a multiple healing spell. That was the thought process. I'm sorry if you could hear like the weird noise. Anyway, I was moving my table. So, yeah, so I was like, oh, priestess is perfect then. But spears, they kind of suck. Because with spears, whenever you're attacking and you're like, oh shit, there's an attack coming, and you want to roll out of the way, instead of rolling, you just hop back once, and then you still get hit anyway. Like, it's completely worthless. Spears are made absolutely shitty just because of that. But I'm going to try bow staff, though. Maybe that'll be alright.
All that you can be.
Bow's not so bad. Yusuke, you just stay as a warrior for now.
Find your true calling.
Okay. See, I got a spear right now, but I don't want a fucking spear. I'm going to have the nightclub. Yeah. You can have the bronze blades, buddy. Actually, how much more is the Robo Razor? Plus, that's not too much more. Okay. I'm pretty sure whatever mallet I get is gonna... Not mallet, bow. It's not gonna be as good. Actually, no, it is. The Mishtik. But I'm just gonna keep the one that I have right now, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep at it. I don't want that, though. I know that. Wait, what? Oh, these are... okay, staffs. Well, who uses this? Okay, wait, no, these are... Wait, what's the difference between these two? I can't equip them and I'm a priestess. Maybe you have to be a mage? That's probably it. Yeah. But Maribel should be a... Oh, well, I got... No, Maribel only uses boomerangs, that's right. So... No. I don't know. Actually, hang on. We're going to be getting a new party member, so I'm not going to make any purchases right now. Here we go. Quests. This is the quest counter where you can aid people from across the realm. Okay, blah blah blah.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
You still can only take... Anyway, you can still only take up to 8 quests at a time, but as soon as you complete the quest, it goes away, so that's good. Oh yeah, we're also on a time limit now. I gotta go kill those things.
Take care.
Time to try out a new weapon, though, so that's good. Oh, that's pretty cool. Guess I'm just going to play very similar to Doric. Yep. That's not a bad thing, I guess. That's pretty awesome, though.
Onward and upward.
You see how fucking far I just sent that guy? I think I could get used to the bow, or the bow staff, whatever the heck this is. I'm not gonna have the same mobility that I had, but anyway. Need 2 more of those guys. There's 1. Okay, there we go. And should I have actually hit them, that would have been really good damage, so yeah. Okay.
Zoom.
Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Completely forgot. Alright, fine. Okay. I just want to fight that guy. I'm just hoping for a... No? Alright, fine. Now this guy is only weak to magic. And critical hits. Or I guess my magic's not good enough. Okay, then Maribel then. I know Maribel's got it good enough. Yeah, as you can see.
How could I let this happen?
I look at the way Maribel runs too. It's just like how she runs in Dragon Quest VII.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Pull yourself together. Come on, Ruff. Now's not the time.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Oh, damn it. Maribel, your dodge kind of sucks ass. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we don't have good enough magic to do that yet. I thought with Zap I could do it, but apparently Zap sucks dick, so...
Why? Goddess speed.
Anyway. Hey there. Ah, there you are. Hearing's about to begin. You know where the throne is already. Come on, we should go there. But instead of just taking you there, we're gonna make you run all that way again.
How good indeed. Use it wisely.
It's pretty good.
Focus, always.
So here he is. The noble king, who stabbed my father in the back.
Will be quite enough for now, Prince Cesar. Are we to understand that your attack on Harbor was in answer to some wrong committed against your father, the honored king of Tunisia? Well?
Yes, Your Radiance. And I make no apology. The Harpins must pay for their crime. This man, their king, this faithless worm, murdered my father in cold blood.
You say that you believe I would?
I see that you mean to prolong this shameless charade. But I know the truth of your betrayal. 10 days ago, on the night of his death, I saw you, slithering from his chambers like the snake you are. So you see, when we found this beside his body, it came as no surprise. Tell me, do you deny it now? Do you deny that this is a feather from your magnificent crown?
But I did not. I would not kill your father. I swear it.
You dare lie so brazenly to my face! You who claim to be a leader of men!
Silence!
Oh.
Prince Cesar, if I understand you correctly, it was 10 days ago that your honored father met his unfortunate end?
Indeed. Exactly 10 days this evening.
If that is indeed the case, I can confirm that our friend the King of Harbor cannot possibly be the culprit.
What do you mean?
Why, that very evening, a feast was held to celebrate the founding of Harbor. The king here was kind enough to welcome me as a guest, and he did me the inestimable honor of remaining by my side throughout. I doubt that even the most cunning of murderers could have stolen away from me, traveled to Tunisia, committed such a crime, and returned unmissed. So, you see, the vengeance you crave is not to be found in Harbor. I suspect that rather than it having been the true King of Harbor you saw, it was another, one bent on seeing him take the blame for this most despicable of deeds.
You mean that I have been deceived? That his murderer was... Well, that makes me quite the fool. Quite the gullible fool, indeed. Led a merry dance by my enemies and into all-out war, no less. I take full responsibility for my actions. Your Radiance. My life is forfeit.
Hold on a minute! Cesar! How exactly is you getting your stupid head cut off going to solve anything?
He's right. And besides, how can you bear to not find out? Don't you want to know who's really behind all this?
Hey, come with us. We'll find the real murderer together.
Your Radiance. Our young friends are correct. The prince must not be punished. What will it benefit us? It cannot bring back that which has been lost. Better that he live, that he seek out and apprehend his father's killer. That he help eliminate the source of that which led him down the path of war.
But sire...
Prince Cesar, let us seek out your father's killer together. There are those who clearly care about you deeply. Do this for them, if not for yourself.
My lord.
Forgive me, I accused you of being traitors, and I refused to listen when you tried to explain. You have every right to despise me. Oh, relax, the whole mess has been sorted out now. The High King's pardoned you, and the King of Harbor forgave you too. And besides, something else has happened to you. You weren't yourself. I still can't imagine who would have done such a thing. About that, we think we might have someone who can tell us more. What, really? The crown I wear was presented to me some years ago by the Queen of Ingenia in the Eastern Forests. The Queen of Ingenia? Indeed. Feathers adorn it, can only be found in that kingdom, and even there they are a rare and precious commodity. What's more, the Queen's one of the world's greatest sorceresses. No spell is beyond her powers, even more. Not even more. Right, not even more. What's that again? Seriously, have you forgotten everything they taught us? It's just a spell that lets you look like anything you want. Oh, really? That sounds like it's a wait, you don't mean... Of course, the Queen of Ingenia is probably the only one who could have gotten that feather and made herself look like the King of Harba. So my father's murderer was the Sorceress Queen. She will pay for this. Now, Your Highness, it is merely a theory as of yet. But that's the only clue we have. Which is why the High King has asked us to go investigate. Discreetly, of course. Let me come with you. If there are clues to the identity of my father's murderer there, I must see it with my own eyes. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, who am I to refuse? Do not forget you are a king now, my young friend. The fate of 1,000 now rests upon your every word and deed. Take care. I will, Your Majesty. We better get going. The sooner we get there, the less likely the Ingenians are to figure out what we're up to. And we get this edgelord. But I actually like him. He is strong. He has a lot of strength to Prince Powerhouse. Great sword battles the field both damage and sorcery. Fish Slice can even damage distant enemies. His glacier ability, strike ability grants lobs great lumps of ice at foes, and temporarily imbues his blade with an icy enhancement for extra damage. Okay. Actually, all of his abilities will imbue his sword with a certain element. Or, well, not, you know, like Avatar kind of thing. Like, you know, fire, ice, lightning, stuff like that. 3 of us, we ended at last. Just like old times. There was never anything we couldn't do when we put our heads together. Something tells me the problems we face these days are a little less surmountable. Oh, don't be such a misery, Guts. We're 10 times tougher than we used to be. Together, we're unstoppable. Special attacks you carry out by pressing LT to change characters while holding RB. These terrific techniques can have some amazing effects, but they can also cost a lot of MP, so use them with care. Before we set off, I better explain about the road to Ingenia. First thing we need to do is to go through the gate here. I've arranged that we're free to come and go as we like. That's going to be the only easy part. The path ahead is a dangerous one. There's a reason not many travelers take it. Indeed, the forest is far more dark and dangerous place than the desert we're used to. We'll need to properly be prepared. Or something like that. Oh god. Okay. What do you know of the prophecy? Prophecy? The one written on the cathedral? The very same. Should ever wicked... Okay, both reminds us never to make war and the sins of our ancestors. Blah 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 blah. They were brothers, twins no less. But a great war broke out, the War of Kings. Both brothers perished, and the world was divided into 7 realms. The prophecy is a message from our ancestors and warns us never to repeat. It's also a reminder that it's plans of world war. So they call it a prophecy, but it's not actually telling the future. It's actually a warning or something. Not quite. History has a habit of repeating itself. Should the current wave of suspicion and conflict continue to rise, there will be another war, and there won't be any warning. It won't be a warning anymore. The prophecy will come true. Indeed, we must do everything in our power to stop it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, thank God.
Well, hello.
Okay, who do I want here?
We will be victorious. I shall...
Let's get...
Don't be a stranger.
There we go. Okay. Breakneck bonuses. So if we beat monsters with a health bar quick enough, then we'll get more experience from them. Okay. Okay, with spear equipped. So that's only when you have a spear. So we're just gonna need to wait to get multi-heal. You got tough. Come on! We really don't need all of these. Bang. That's fine.
Can I help? Are you off then?
Well, 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 what have we here? You look like a born fighter. You might even be able to have what it takes to wield one of my little beauties. Me? I'm just a humble blacksmith. I teach armorers the tricks and trades so they can make new weapons to sell in their stores. It's about time I was on my way. I'm traveling all around the world, you see, brushing up on the secrets of smithing. If you catch sight of sight of me on your travels, come and say hello. Right then, I'm off. See you around, lass. Okay.
Can I help you?
Could I help you?
All right. All right.
What? Oh, no, no, no.
Are you off then?
Hey, watch ya!
Oh, wait, actually, hang on.
Cheers! Cheers!
I'll only be able to afford one.
Cheers! 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 Be lucky!
Alrighty then, let's go. I'm ready. Am I? Yes. Alright, time to head for Ingenia. Can you guess what characters we're gonna get next? The music is a clue. Alright. We need to cross the lumberlands to get there. They're east of here. There's a checkpoint on the way. Once we're past that, we should be within sight of the city. I can't help worrying. The woods are going to be creepy. It's dark even in the daytime under all those trees, isn't it? Well, I, for one, am itching to get a chance to change the scenery after all that running up and down sand dunes. Let's get going. I wouldn't get your hopes up. The monsters in the forest are even worse than those in the desert. Be on your guard.
Aye.
I'll play as Edgelord for a while. you see that?
Vicious slice!
Ew!
Those mushrooms, if you hit them, then they make you fall asleep. Oh shit. Now over there is poisonous. There's a chest. It's locked though. I know these things. Okay.
I'm doomed, I tell you.
Coral Creep!
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
The gate is barred. That's strange. There's usually a border guard stationed here. And there still is. Crikey, the gate spoke. It's a magical gate. Yusuke, please. There's obviously a guard on the other side. Hello, would you mind opening up? We need to get into Ingenia. Impossible, I'm afraid. The gate is barred by order of Her Majesty. I have instructions to refuse entry to all comers without exception. I'm afraid I will have to ask you to return around. For the Queen to close the borders, something must be wrong indeed. God, now what? We can't go back to Accordia empty-handed. Well, we could, but it wouldn't be particularly helpful. There's nothing else for it. We'll have to take the alternative route. Japers, you're saying there's another way around? Yes, the old road. It runs from the graveyard and through the deepest part of the wild wood. Problem is, it's not exactly safe, especially now that no one uses it anymore. This sounds like a terrible plan. Do we have to? Yes, we do. We have to get to Ingenia. Desdemona, how do we get to this graveyard? We need to head back west and then south. The road leads through the cemetery and into the wildwood from there. Alright, the long, scary, dangerous way around waits. Let's get going. Let's get going. Shit. Okay. come on.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Aye.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Be more careful.
Leave it to me. Onward and upward.
That's not bad. Might as well put that on someone. Halt! The road ahead is dangerous, and as such it is closed to travelers. We ask that you take the eastern road to Ingenia instead. You guards don't talk to each other much, do you? The road ahead east is closed. Under the orders from the High King to get to Ingenia by any means. You need to let us through. Fine, just don't let it tell anyone, alright? And be careful, the old road takes you right through the heart of the woodland. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Oh, and you'll need to cross a very strange bridge to get into the woods too. A very ghostly bridge. Sometimes it is there, and sometimes it's not. You won't know until you get there. A bridge that comes and goes? That's ridiculous. What are we supposed to do if it's not there? Well, if that's the only way, then it's the only way. We'll just have to try our luck. These zombies always have high HP. Anyway,